This training video will be centered around adding to and managing your field sets in the RTSP package. You might be asking, what are field sets? Well, field sets are groupings of fields. These fields are used on a single page, which allow your users the ability to customize them for local use without the need of a developer. So let's review a few popular field sets built on the RTSP package. The first set utilizes the interest form on the Volunteer Center. The next we have is the volunteer sign up on the Volunteer Jobs tab. The third set is utilized by volunteers viewing their information tab. And the last is the Find Volunteer set. For the remainder of this video, we're going to focus on adjusting this volunteer sign up form. Right now, my sign up form is situated to collect a lot of data on our volunteers registering. However, I would like to add a new field for eye color. So for this scenario, we'll be walking through the process of adding a new custom field to my volunteer sign up form on the Volunteer Center. From the Lightning home screen on the RTSP package, we're going to switch into Salesforce Classic. Currently, field sets are only adjustable in Salesforce Classic. As we navigate to the setup page, the first step before modifying the field set is to ensure the field is visible on the Volunteer Center. Once in setup, use the search box to locate sites. Once on the Sites page, locate and click on Volunteers, which is your Volunteer Center. The URL to the right of this link is your registered URL for your unique Volunteer Center if you were ever to lose your browser bookmark. Once on the Volunteer Site Details, click on the Public Access Setting button. Since my custom eye color lives in the Contacts object, I'm going to type in Contacts into the Settings search box. Once located, click on it. On this page, you'll be able to modify the field permissions to allow read and edit access for any of the contact fields. Starting by clicking on Edit and scrolling to the eye color field. Here, we're going to check read and edit access. If your setting isn't complete, you'll be pinged with the following error message on your Volunteer Center. Once done, click Save. Now with this step complete, we can move onwards in modifying and adjusting our field sets. You want to make sure you're working within the appropriate field set that is associated with the object which your field resides in. Therefore, in the Quick Find box, let's search and locate the field set within the Contacts object. As you can see, there are a number of field sets associated with this Contacts object, so you want to make sure you're selecting the appropriate field set to edit. For this example, we want to select Volunteer Jobs Listing FS. Now from this page, we can make the appropriate adjustments to the field set. In this box here, we have the current order of contact fields associated with the Volunteer Sign-Up Registration form on the Volunteer Center. On the top of the page, you have a list of standard and custom fields associated with the Contact object. Per our scenario, we're going to add the eye color field to our field set by dragging it in. Once in the field set, we can click on the little wrench and adjust the properties for this field to make it required. Once done, click OK to close the box. You can also arrange placement of the fields by clicking and dragging them to the desired location. And if you're satisfied with the field set changes, click Save. Let's jump into the Volunteer Center. The last step will involve checking the modifications on the volunteer sign-up form within the Volunteers Job tab. As we can see, it appears that all the modifications have been added as expected. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to this channel for future tips and updates on the RTSP platform. Thanks.